Assalamu alaikum, Shoaib. Here in this video, we're going to speak about the average value of a specific function over a given interval. To get the average value of a function, okay, here is note. The average value for a function f of x over the interval from a to b. This average value would be 1 over b minus a multiplied by the integration from a to b for my function f of x dx. Example on that. If I ask you here to find the average, for, okay, this function, okay, where f of x, it's equal to 2x, okay, and over the interval from 1 to 3, okay. Whenever I'm going to give you here the intervals, so here you have a and here you have b. So the average value, it's supposed to be here 1 over b minus a, which is supposed to be 1 over 3 minus 1, multiplied by the integration of from 1 to 3 for the function 2x dx. 1 over 3 minus 1, so it's 1 over 2. Multiplied by the integration from 1 to 3 to 2x. Integration of 2x, it's 2x squared over 2. Okay, and then you have to make your substitution from 1 to 3. This 2 will be neglected with this 2. So my final substitution, it has to be half multiplied by a substitution minus a substitution, like this. This substitution, the first substitution by 3, which is supposed to be 3 squared, minus the second substitution, which is supposed to be 1 squared. Okay, don't forget you have to do your substitution in that way. Other than that, you would do some mistakes. Okay, just take half and then open a parenthesis and make a substitution minus substitution as we did. Okay, so here in this question, if I ask you here for another one, okay, if f of x is equal to, okay, find the average value of the function f of x, it's equal to e to the power of x and over the interval from, okay, from 0 to 2. So whenever I'm going to give you here the integral, so you have to get here a and here is b. So f average, or the average value, okay, the average value for my function now, it's equal to 1 over 2 minus 0, multiplied by the integration from 0 to 2, for my function, which was e power x dx. As I told you, whenever I'm going to ask you here to integrate an exponential function like this, you have to make sure that the differentiation for your power is already written. The differentiation of x is 1. So it's supposed to be 1 over 2 multiplied by e power x, and make your substitution from 0 to 2, which is going to be here half multiplied by, okay, a substitution minus a substitution, okay? So which is supposed to be e to the power of 2 minus e to the power of 0. So in its simplest form, it's half multiplied by e squared minus e power 0 is 1. That's it. Or you can get the decimal form of that. So by the end of this video, we covered the average value for a function over a specific interval. Thank you.